Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm 4Hippo and welcome back to some more Minecraft. In the last video, we spent most of it building our first mini build, which is this enchantment table, as well as also enchanting our first tool, which was our diamond pickaxe, with some nice enchantments of Silk Touch and Unbreaking 3. In between this video and the last video, I went around collecting a bunch of sand and gravel from various spots in the world to build something later on in this episode. The goals for today will be enchanting our second diamond pickaxe, which we will get the next levels in just a second. We're going to be searching for a jungle because we're going to need a lot of brown dye. On the way, we'll also be killing a bunch of squids and collecting some flowers for more dyes. We're going to be trying to grow some trees to get bees finally because, we need to use wax to prevent all these from oxidizing. Like this guy over here is already oxidizing, but nothing else. Thankfully our guy hasn't oxidized either yet, but we need to, or not our guy, Amphros, he has a name, Amphros. And the last thing on the agenda will be to start building that next mini build we got, so you'll have to just wait and see what it is until the end of the episode. Alright, so first things first was to collect 30 XP levels, and we just finished it up by emptying all the furnaces. So now we're gonna go up here. We need some lapis first. Get some lapis going. I'm gonna put a chest up here for all the lapis and books in a little bit. But first, let's get this Fortune 2. Wait a minute. What? I could have sworn it was supposed to be a Fortune 3. I mean, Fortune 2 is not bad, especially with Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3. But what? And then Fortune 3, are you kidding me? Okay, so upon further review, I went back to the video. It looks like it was for the iron pick to have gotten that. I thought it was for all picks. I might be wrong on that, in which case that does kind of stink. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Oh well, that's okay. We still got a Fortune 2. That's still great. That's still great. We're just gonna put it away for now because we don't need that. That being said, it would be nice to have looting on a sword, but I don't think we're gonna get looting anywhere unless we just re-rolled this real fast. Let's just, oh, I don't have a grindstone. Okay, there's looting 3 on a copper sword. Okay, so looting 3 on a copper sword. If we make a grindstone, 1 second. Also, I just discovered another great use for your birch planks is you can make them useful by creating a grindstone with them. All right, so now that we got the grindstone, let's remove sharpness. Put this in here. Alright, so it is looting 3 on their different tools as well. I don't know why. Oh my, okay. I'm gonna have to get some levels. Nighttime's coming soon. We'll be able to farm some levels real fast. So I will see you after this night has happened and we get a few more levels. I need to make a blast furnace. Alright, after an entire night of killing mobs and getting a bunch of extra gold and iron down there to get the remaining 1 level, we finally have enough to enchant this sword with... Oh, that's not bad though. It's not bad for looting 3. That took way too long. That took like probably at least close to 30 minutes of real time. So that was rough. But hey, we also got a carrot, or I guess 2 carrots from zombies. So that was nice at least. Alright, anyway, with all that out of the way now, let's go find a jungle now. We need some stuff from the jungles. So I'm gonna head off on this direction. There was a savanna over here, so we'll go that way. I also got the looting sword just for these right here, the squid. I want to be able to get a bunch of black dye. I got 5 from them, that's awesome. Okay. I also just realized I don't need that much black dye for what I'm building. So going through all that effort just to get a looting 3 sword for the black dye from squid was definitely overkill, that's for sure. But hey, now I have it at least, so there's that. I can hunt endermen now. That'd be nice. I sent that squid flying. What the heck? Knockback 2 is not joking around, that's for sure. We got a swamp biome over there. Is that a jungle? Or that's just more swamp? That's just a swamp on a hill. Also gonna need a lot of yellow dye, so we'll just Start picking up all these yellow flowers that we come across as well. Oh yeah, also our armor broke over the night as well, so we'll have to make new copper armor when we get back. Yo, emerald up here, let's go. We have silk touch, so let's just steal some of that for now. Perfect, awesome. Ironically enough, due to the villagers, the block, like the ore block, is way rarer than emeralds themselves, because emeralds are really easy to get from villagers. I guess this is perfect time to talk about future plans for the channel, because nothing else is happening besides the new village that just showed up. So obviously we're sticking to that one video a week, which will probably be the Minecraft series for the most part, and we'll see how that goes. But I'm thinking about switching to a potential second video a week. The second video would not be Minecraft. It'd just be a random different series. Oh, potatoes, let's go. And the current thinking behind the second series would be a Pokemon series, actually. I was thinking about bringing back my old challenge, which was a Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke, which essentially is Pokemon Emerald, but all the spawns have been shuffled around. So Route 1 can give you anyone between Zigzagoon to Rayquaza. So really anyone. And a Nuzlocke is if your Pokemon dies or faints, they're out of the challenge. It's a lot of fun just because you get to see a lot of Pokemon. You get a unique team usually because you don't always run into those kind of Pokemon in our normal playthrough. And I'm just really excited to try it out, to see a different kind of format, to see how well it goes as well. Obviously Phasmophobia didn't do well, but I mean Minecraft does great, and Pokemon is a very popular game, so I'm sure it will go just fine. There is a reason why Pokemon is super popular. They're good games. Those are some tall spruce trees in the background. What the heck? I got excited because jungle trees are the other super tall tree. So unfortunately, these are not jungle trees. Alright, we've been going for like 30 minutes looking for this jungle. Cannot find it for the life of me. It's dinner time. I'm gonna be right back. I will probably just cut to when I find a jungle, because it's gonna probably be a little bit. So I'll be right back. It'll be no time for you, so don't worry. Alright, we are back. After a quick burrito break and exploring for way too long, we found a jungle. But also, a woodland mansion. This took me way too long to find, so we're not gonna talk about it. But first I saw a melon. We gotta get some of these real fast. They'll be great to trade with villagers later. We came out all this way for one specific block. And it's not the bamboo, even though I guess we should also probably grab some bamboo. I do not intend on coming back to this jungle anytime soon, but that being said, we will be coming back for that mansion though. I guess in a roundabout way we are coming back. Oh, I see it. It's over there. It's crazy to me that we found a woodland mansion and a panda bear just over there before we got our first cocoa bean. Mojang, please add more ways to get brown dye. And if there's more than one way, I just didn't know, man, I'm gonna feel stupid later. But we got it. We just need to get some saplings for jungle trees so we can grow all the wood we need to expand the fire. Because I think you can only plant cocoa beans on jungle trees. So let's just get a few of these. We can grow them back home. It'll be good to go. Personally, I love to get 4 just so we can make a big tree. But I don't know if that's gonna happen here. I mean, we've got 2, so there's that. As much as I hated running around the world, I am actually so glad we found one of these, and it's not even really that far from home. I just ran in the opposite direction for a while, and I was like, this is too far, let's rotate back. And then we found this one. So it was just kind of past, honestly, the savanna that I mentioned, that I made fun of earlier with being a really small savanna. Turns out that was exactly where we needed to go. Man, I cannot get more saplings. This is ridiculous. Alright, whatever. 2's gonna be good enough. Let's head back home. We will come back to this woodland mansion. We'll obviously have to do that another day. We've got plenty of goals to still do and not a lot of time to do them. So let's go. Alright, I just found out that these also turn into yellow dye, so that's super useful. Yoink. Oh. Oh, too many items. Now yoink. Alright, we are back. Let's go plant these jungle saplings real fast. Let's just plant them right here. Call them good for now. Alright, here we go. Let's just set up some right here. We will definitely move this farm later because I'm going to build a little house right here. Or not little house, a little shed right here for the mine entrance. But right now we're not doing that. Alright, perfect. Cocoa bean farm is ready to go. And we stole a bee nest with 2 bees in it. It's kind of nice that it tells you in there. And that will be for later. Because look, I don't know if you saw there, they're more oxidized. Our blocks are slowly oxidizing. That one's now oxidized, and this step is. But Ampharos is not oxidizing yet, so we're still good. We still got time. Alright, it's time to make some concrete. That is what this was for. Go to the crafting recipe real fast, and we are going to make a bunch of yellow concrete. Let's just make a stack for now, and some brown concrete. We need some black dye real fast. Honestly, let's make 2 stacks of yellow concrete. With concrete, you make concrete powder, then you have to go to the water, and you will come over here. And whenever you place it in the water, or just any water source next to it, it will convert the powder into the concrete block. And the nice thing about it is, since concrete powder falls, I can just mine the bottom down there, and this will just slowly fall into the spot, and it will turn into concrete. So let me just put the stack up here real fast, and I'll show you how it works. Alright, then we just sit down here and mine out the bottom. Let's probably not use our nice tools for this. It's not really needed. I'll be right back. I'm just going to break a bunch of this and make a bunch of concrete. So I'll be right back. Excuse me, get out of here. I am trying to be productive. Alright, now that we are done with all of that, we are going to start building our next little building. I thought it'd be fun to have more of a creative one. Obviously this is like a kind of a simple design. I thought it'd be kind of fun and goofy to have a kind of a little more of a unique design, maybe you can call it. My question is, I don't know where to put it. We actually have to already remove this because I think the build will go right here. Alright, upon further review, we in fact need a little more black concrete. We'll obviously need more yellow concrete, but for the very start of this, we just need a little more black concrete. And we need to also make a quick batch of light blue concrete as well. Alright guys, it's time to build our first, and by first I mean second building. And if I did it correctly, it should look like a bee, except he's kind of missing his antennas. So, and there we go, there's our bee. So, and now obviously we're gonna make the rest of the body real fast, so we'll be right back for that. Alright, just like that, the bee is done. All you have to do is just not look over here with the whole backside not being filled in still. But you know, that's just minor details. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. I can see my house from here. Alright, my pickaxe broke again, so let's quickly enchant this. Sure, that'll be a little nicer to break all this. That is so much better, look at that. Alright, the bee is now done. We have plans to add some like carpet to make sure things don't spawn. And I know we are missing the wings. The wings will come at a later point. It's going to be made out of some stuff from the nether, so we'll have to wait until we do that. Alright, just like that, the bee is mostly done for now. But anyway, I think that's going to be about it for today. I don't think the video is super long. I've been recording for like almost 2 hours, but most of that's going to be cut down. Those like super long stretch should probably be cut down to seconds, if not minutes. So, but either way. Oh, we almost forgot the stinger. Hold on. We got the little stinger. There. Perfect. A little stinger for the bee. So, and that's where we're gonna pretty much call it for today. We pretty much spent the entire episode working on this bee, getting the dyes and the... yeah, it's just the dyes. It's really that jungle that took forever. It's just over there. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe down below. There's plenty more content coming your way, including that Pokemon Nuzlocke I was talking about a little earlier. And you gotta come back to see what we're gonna do for this bee, because that's gonna be next episode. But until next time, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!